Ashes. I don't know, who knows. Welcome back.
Ashes to Ashes, of course, is the follow-up to the time-travelling police drama Life on Mars. It saw the tough-talking DCI Gene Hunt move down south and forwards in time to take on the southern criminals of London in 1981.
And all present and correct, sidekicks Ray and Chris, also known as actors Dean Andrews and Marshall Lancaster, who are with us as we saw a little early. Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello.
The series is out this week on DVD and we must talk about it.
Yes.
We're going to be speaking to Dean and Marshall in just a moment. First, let's see them firing up the Audi Quattro.
So what's the deal, Gov?
Got a tip-off. There's a blag about to go off at the post office on Norvington Road.
Who gave the tip?
There's a non.
A nonce?
A non. Anonymous. Get in.
Just like the good old days.
Over-the-counter jobs. Love them.
Should I put a sign on them?
Yeah, we'll let them know we're coming, shall we?
Pedestrian!
Stop moaning. I didn't hit him.
Marshall and Dean, they throw that Quattro around, don't they?
They do. It's a bit hairy, scary in the back sometimes.
Can you imagine being the owner of it as well? Because it's lent to you, isn't it, that car?
I've got no idea.
Oh, do I do?
So.
OK.
Yeah.
Well, ask about the series. Now, we've got a question here. Ashes to Ashes. I missed the final episode because I was working. How many questions left unanswered? Did Champagne Knickers make it home, and will they fire up the Audi again?
Champagne Knickers,
Bolly Knickers,
Bolly
exactly.
Knickers, as we call her, didn't make it home. So she'll be returning next year back to the 80s again.
So there was definitely another series then.
Yeah, we start filming around about September time, so we're looking forward to that.
Well, there was a little jump between, I can't remember what year Life on Mars was.
73.
73, then you went to 1981. So is the next one a jump on?
No, well, I think they've moved on a year. They're talking about moving on 1 year, I think.
1982.
82.
Yeah.
Was it fun? I mean, it looked like, apart from having the bubble perm, you
No,
look better without the bubble perm.
It was the thank you show. You look lovely too. I thought it was really, really hard work, didn't you?
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, it was hard work speeding up the Thames and our speedboats,
having
holding
shotguns
guns,
and
chasing armed blaggers. It was
getting
tough.
prozzies and all that stuff. Yeah, really tough job actually. We could do with a pay rise if
Going
anybody's
through the
watching.
cardboard boxes.
The
because there are
cardboard
always
boxes,
cardboard boxes
yeah,
on
you
the
can't
ends of
beat the empty
streets.
cardboard boxes.
In 1981, how old were you?
I'll have been 18.
18.
I think I was about 7.
7.
Aww.
What do you know about the 1980s? Eh? What do you know?
I know they had paces. I think that's the most interesting thing.
Oh, yeah.
Those
Pez.
green and-
Do you mean
the green
Pez?
and the green and white little sweet
Paces?
sort of
Oh,
things, like
okay.
minty.
Yeah,
Like green
all right,
stripes
A
or
yeah,
something.
I'm
Celtic
getting
fans top if you
there. Okay.
Yeah.
want to avoid the football.
Yeah, but you've got nothing to draw on, though, have you? Where did you do all your 1981 research?
Well, there was still plenty of 80s to come, obviously, after that. I mean, it was only 81, so...
Yeah.
And those sort of fashions were around for a good few years.
Yeah,
Those
the
lovely,
fashions.
Lovely fashions.
Yeah, the perm's a definite feature.
Can we have
Love that.
just have another look at the perms and the lamb chops?
Oh, yes.
Okay, here we go.
See, when you give them responsibility, they get things done. Chris and Ray have done this on their own.
He was in the pub doing the Robert De Niro impression. He's in here. We had him just like that. It was a lovely, clean take. He stepped out and...
Yes, I knew criminals were getting younger these days, but,
Wait, where's he gone? Where is he?
What do you mean?
Where is he?
I left him with you.
He was in here.
So where is he now then? I've been getting this for the kid.
more responsibility.
Oh, shut up. Donny, listen to me. This is very important, OK? Look at me. Very important. Where's Billy? Where's your Uncle Billy? Where's he gone?
To the loo.
Everything all right? You've been to the post office on Norvington Road today because I hear you do a pretty mean Robert De Niro impression in there.
He can do all sorts. He can do anyone.
You got a 500cc dirt bike.
I wish.
He could ride one. He can ride anything. He can do tricks.
Lost me licence though, didn't I? And with it, me bike.
Well, and that stops you, does it?
Don't know who you're looking for, pal, but if you think it's me, you've got the wrong bloke.
I think we should adjourn to the interview room, don't you, pal?
I kind of like the perm on you there, to be honest.
Well, I kind of went for the professionals look, a cross between Bodie and Doyle without the looks or the
And the
physique.
sweater.
I'm thinking more Sid Little and Eddie Large, really. Little and Large.
Yeah.
There is this in the last programme, because I watched it on because the DVD's out and we got the DVDs and
Oh,
watched
the
the last
DVD's
episode.
out today.
Thank you.
Yeah. Phil
see?
Glenister's at HMV this
There we
afternoon
go.
at 1 o'clock.
There we go. And there you are standing with a poster of Little and Large behind you.
I know, it was great because on that particular episode, we'd met Roger de Courcy in Nookie the Bear as well.
Was it actually him? Because you
It
only
was
see the back of him.
It was actually him. And he was
Fantastic.
doing all the stuff with the bear, and we had a great day,
I got
didn't we?
to put my hand inside Nookie the Bear, which was an absolute first.
Easy. It's a morning programme.
To find your
Went cross-eyed.
to find your characters, though, did you just take it off a script, or did you research the characters in some way? Did you find people who'd been coppers back in that time, or what?
Well, I grew up in a pub, and at 11 o'clock when the pub shut, CID had come in and have a few beers. This
Oh,
was
really?
this was 77, 78.
Yeah.
So it was a lock-in.
It was a
with
bit of a
the
lock-in
police
with the
in there?
boys, and you know, they were rough and ready, and then a cop car had come outside, and we thought we were in trouble when it was actually the DCI's lift.
No chance of getting next then.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they sent us all information as well, sort of about the Brixton riots and this, that, and
Yeah.
the other. I mean, the only bonus about playing someone who's a complete dimwit is the research can sort of go out the window a bit anyway, because
It
you're
doesn't
not
really
very
matter,
clued
does it?
in as it happens
I know,
anyway.
I know. I
so-
mean, you both are a bit lovely, but a bit clueless, aren't you? Ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Unfortunately.
and that carries on into the next series, does it?
Well,
in
they were
terms of
talking-
character development.
Yeah, I think they were talking about making it slightly darker, the next one, which will be great, because myself and Gene Hunt and Chris can get down and dirty again. You know, keep some of the jokes in, hopefully, but hopefully we'll be a bit more aggro.
Trick question. Life on Mars, Ashes to Ashes. Which was the better series to work on?
I think
Bearing in mind that you're going to have to work on series 3.
I think I had more fun on Ashes to Ashes, but Life on Mars was great for me.
Yeah, I think it's a difficult comparison to make, and I'm going to sit happily on the fence, and
Very
I
diplomatic.
can't give you an answer
Yes.
to that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well
Okay,
done.
so we're watching Life on Mars now. I mean, that's it really for Life on Mars, isn't it? So it'll only be Ashes to Ashes now, won't it?
Well, they'll give it another
Yeah.
name next time round, won't they? There has to be
Is
another
it
Bowie
another
song.
Bowie?
Has to be
Space Odyssey. Yeah, well,
I don't think he had much in the 90s, did he? If it went on again, I don't
No.
think it will. But
No.
Yeah.
Right, so to the really important matter now of League Two football.
yes,
Which was the best side that your teams, Rotherham and Macclesfield, played, do you think, last season?
You want me to say Wickham, don't you?
He really does, but you don't need to. Just because you're on our sofa, you don't have to support his football
But
team.
why support? Well, that's the question. Why your local sides? Is that why you bother with them?
yeah. Well, I was born in Rotherham, so
Yeah.
you know, you support where you're born.
It's
for
much
me,
better to support a local
Yeah.
side.
Do
Don't
Do you
think, Rodney?
support a local side and a big Premiership side?
no.
No.
Only
I
the
support
Millers.
Rotherham, yeah.
Only the Millers.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I enjoy watching the Premiership and stuff. There's some great technical footballers.
It's not
but
real football,
It's
though,
not
is it?
proper
It's not
football,
proper
is it?
football.
It's not where your heart is.
No, exactly.
Marshall's absolutely mad on Macclesfield.
Yeah, I
that's
love
for sure.
Macclesfield.
You want to go
Come on,
somewhere where
Silverman.
when you shout at the linesman,
They
can
hear you.
They hear you, exactly.
Right, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
That's what
Well,
I
they
feel
have a
is
chat
really
with you halfway through the game, because they can talk to everybody at Rotherham.
What they say, what do you think, how am I doing?
Yeah, how's it going? All right. Did you like that
What time's
decision?
kick-off?
Yeah.
What
Oh,
time
not
do you
so
want?
bad.
Really lovely to see you. Ashes to Ashes.
The DVD's out today.
The
It's out
DVD's
today.
out today.
Yeah.
Don't forget the DVD.
The Gov's in HMV signing
yeah,
him about 1
on
o'clock.
Oxford Street.
Yeah,
if anybody's
yeah.
down
Gotta
there,
go
go
along.
see
He'll
it.
They'll be piling down
He'll
from
be
Macclesfield and
mobbed.
Yeah,
Rotherham
he
for
needs
that.
some
It's a long
security.
down.
He's not as hard as he looks on
And,
telly.
You better get down there.
Sorry, Phil.
Looking forward to the next series too.
Thank
very
you. We're
much.
looking forward to it
Cheers.
too.
Okay, nice to see you both.
Last word on the weather.